A new development has just been unveiled at Kai Tak's old airport runway site. With 4,500 unsold homes in the area, what pricing strategies will be used to attract buyers, and will they generate enough demand? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Bobo and welcome back to our weekly recap of Hong Kong real estate. Today we'll be looking at three topics. First, pricing for the new development Double Coast 1 at the old Kai Tak airport runway area, and whether recent housing policies have pushed prices up. Second, where high-priced transactions are still happening despite the market downturn. And third, why fewer buyers are forfeiting their deposits and backing out of new home purchases. Starting off, the first price list for Double Coast 1 in Kai Tak was released. The first batch of units includes 78 homes, with discounted prices ranging from 4.225 million Hong Kong dollars to 12.661 million Hong Kong dollars. The average price per square foot is 17,899 Hong Kong dollars, which is in line with current market levels and comparable to other recent developments launched in the area. This year's new homes in Kai Tak's former runway site average between 17,000 to 19,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. When asked about pricing, Wheelock Properties chairman Stewart Leung described the first batch as conservatively priced. He noted that the market is steadily stabilizing and recovering, with home prices expected to rise by 5% to 10% by year-end. However, how long this increase will last remains to be seen. For comparison, sales for the Pavilia Forest Phase 2 development launched last month noticeably slowed after a price increase. Of the 155 units offered, only about 75 have sold so far. And with new developments launching, competition in the old Kai Tak airport runway area is intensifying. The inventory of unsold units has risen to around 3,300, and including developments near the Kai Tak MTR station, the total reaches 4,500 units. Given this high inventory, there seems to be little room for large price increases in the area's new projects. Meanwhile, luxury properties continue to hold their value and attract demand, remaining active with significant transactions despite the broader market downturn. So far in October, over 2,100 first-hand transactions have been recorded, the second highest month for transactions this year after March's surge following the removal of property cooling measures. Notably, several high-end deals were made, including a record-setting sale at LP10 in Lohas Park. The unit sold was a Unit B duplex located on the 58th and 59th floors of Block 2A. Spanning 2,634 square feet, it sold for 68.68 million Hong Kong dollars or $26,074 per square foot, setting a new benchmark for the area. A study by Centerline reveals that Hong Kong's luxury residential areas have seen significant population loss due to factors like immigration and an aging population affecting even some of the world's most expensive neighborhoods. For instance, the Peak, one of the priciest areas globally, has experienced a 30% population decline. Meanwhile, areas with new developments such as Khao To Shan in Sha Tin and Lohas Park in Tseung Kwan O have seen population growth, attracting affluent buyers seeking unique, high-priced properties. Additionally, the recent relaxation of mortgage loan-to-value ratios, as outlined in the policy address, has sped up transactions in the high-end property market. At St. George's Mansions in Ho Man Tin, 10 transactions have been recorded this month, marking its best-selling month since the project's launch 4 years ago. The largest sale was for Unit B on the 11th floor of Block 3, with a saleable area of about 1,800 square feet and a transaction price of 74 million Hong Kong dollars, or about 40,200 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. This month's priciest deal was recorded at Block 1, where Unit A on the 18th floor, measuring 2,140 square feet, was sold for 118 million Hong Kong dollars at $55,140 per square foot. Next, at the luxury development Monvera in Kowloon Mid-Levels, 2 units have been sold so far this month. The latest sale was for a Unit A on the ground floor of Block 5, a garden house measuring about 4,300 square feet in size, featuring 4 bedrooms. It was sold for 185 million Hong Kong dollars, or about 42,900 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. Finally, at One Stanley, a special rooftop unit in Block 3, Unit A on the 3rd floor, measuring about 1,900 square feet in size, was sold for 67.51 million Hong Kong dollars, or about 35,200 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. While luxury properties typically command higher prices per square foot, homebuyers using high loan-to-value mortgages should remain cautious. If prices continue to fall, the risk of undervaluation may lead to buyers forfeiting their deposits and backing out of home purchases. Data from real estate agents shows a 34% increase in buyers withdrawing from deals in the first 3 quarters of this year, with 349 cases already exceeding last year's total of 261. Cases involving forfeited large deposits have risen by 42% compared to last year, with 78% of withdrawals involving large deposit losses, up slightly from 74% last year. The numbers for the third quarter of this year show apparent improvement, with 40 forfeitures of new home purchases recorded, a sharp drop of 73.2% compared to the 149 cases in the second quarter, reaching a new low since the second quarter of 2023. This decrease may be driven by concerns over falling property prices. Sellers may also fear that canceling a transaction could result in being pursued for a higher price difference on the forfeited unit, making them hesitant to act hastily. For more information on the secondhand market, stay till the end of this video for this week's recap of secondhand transactions across each district. That's all for this episode. See you in the next.